I guess that's the third time I OD'd at Peter. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. My heart stopped 3 times, but I guess the only time that it stopped for like a really long time was at a party Peter was throwing at the Mayfair Hotel, and I guess this was in March of '96. In January and February of '96, each month, I had had respiratory failure once a month, and it was usually from a combination of cocaine and Special K and Rohypnol and heroin. And the first 2 times, the cocaine did it. I'd done some cocaine and then I stopped breathing. But then the third time was I was doing all those other drugs, and we'd been up for days, and I did 3 lines of heroin, and all I remember is telling everybody in the room how good I felt, that I've never felt, that I've finally reached that point to where that you're always trying to get at. You know, that high that you're always, the perfect high, you're not too down, you're not too up, you're just perfect. And I told everybody, I wish everybody felt the way I did right then, and then I fell down. I fell down into my plate of food, and well, I guess my heart stopped, and Gitsy, I think, tried to give me mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. They called 911, and Peter ran around hiding all the drugs, and they came and put an oxygen mask or something on me and started my heart, and I woke on the stretcher going into the ambulance, and I had a mask on me, and I just thought somebody was trying to suffocate me because I couldn't breathe, and I saw someone with something over my face, so I tried to push it off, and they wouldn't let me, and then eventually I started breathing, and they thought I was trying to kill myself, so they took me to the hospital, and wouldn't let me go home because they thought I was going to kill myself, and I told them, you know, why would you think I'm going to kill you? I'm trying to kill myself. And they said, well, anybody who's putting that amount of drugs in their body must be on purpose trying to kill themselves. And I told them, no, I wasn't. But when I woke up, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know my name, and I didn't know any of my friends' names. And I didn't know where I'd been. I didn't know where I'd worked. And I didn't know where I lived. And I didn't know anything for like 3 hours. It was really scary. But I didn't tell them that because I knew they wouldn't let me go home then. Wherever that was. I don't like it. I mean, I have to say, I don't like it. I don't like it only because, probably because I'm in here. If I were outside breathing fresh air, I would like it a lot. But in here, I feel like I've never had more reason to do drugs because, especially heroin, because heroin, and this is true. Heroin makes your body immune to boredom. You can sit and I can look at this table for 5 hours and be happy as a clam, and people could walk by, naked people, whatever, and I'll just sit there happy looking at the table, and that's the kind of thing you need in here. If I were out there, I would enjoy going back to some kind of job where I would focus all of my attention on that job again and make that my high, because I do get high from that. I get high from making a magazine like Project X and seeing it on the newsstand. The day it's on the newsstand, I get high, and when Disco 2000 opens, I get high every Wednesday. I get high just from the party, and I don't really need the drug. Like I said, the drugs, it's embarrassing to say the drugs were always a cry for attention, for somebody to pay attention to me before I kill somebody. I don't know, but that's what it was, and I guess I really needed the attention, and I don't know what else to say, But you get that attention other ways. You get that attention with the magazine or with a club, but I guess like.